Okay. Every time I gotta do that. What up? What up? It's another blockbuster day. How's it going, Daz? We got 2 more figures from the Mutant Mayhem movie line. We got Bebop. Wow, indeed. A jacked up warthog. We got Leatherhead. A raging Cajun gator. Pretty cool. I don't know which one should I open, folks? What do you think? What do you think? I mean, Bebop, I think Bebop might be the best figure of all the villains, you know? But it could also be... might be Leatherhead. I realize my hands need to cut a little more. That's good. A little more here. My live is glitching. That's alright. I'll be here for like an hour. Okay, it's a little wonky. But see, look, here's the magic. So, you have this, but you have your flap. Ta-da! So yeah, like the side, if you look too closely, the side is a bit mangled, depending on how good you cut it. But look, the packaging is preserved. You can put it back in. Ooh. Is that Lily in the chat? What the hell? What the hell? That's a very rare appearance. How's it going? You can see I do all the silly stuff. Though I feel like video games don't get enough silly criticism. I feel like video games are too legitimized. Normalize liking toys. It's tied in here. Right, with a very eco-friendly twine. Thank you for the likes. Fucking ties. The plastic ties are killing me. They're killing me. They don't even cut well with like the real thing. Look, there's his little weapons tree. How cool. How neat. Everyone, follow Lilithria if you like video games. Are you still playing? I assume you're still playing Final Fantasy, right? I know Jake like quit because he's a quitter on stream. Griff is in the house. Another gamer, pro TikTok gamer. God, these goddamn ties! I swear. Do we have to go? We gotta go nail clippers, folks. All the cool people unbox their stuff with nail clippers. Trade secret. Okay, I think we're good now. This chunky beauty. Look at this beautiful man. Do we think the tattoo he meant to do mom, but he tattooed it himself, so he got wow? Or is he just that impressive? I think he's such a cute design. Like, you got the little belly representing, making us feel included. Kind of a little, you know, plumber action going on. Are the villains making an appearance? They are. I'm finally getting to the villains. I did do some yesterday. Look, his little legs, his short stubby legs. I think his legs are freaking cool. Yeah, $10 for $10, not bad. I think this figure is freaking rad. I think like he's got the nose piercing, the glasses, which are in there, the sweet hairdo. Come on. He's got the cool turtle shell pads. There is a lot of good details on the sculpt. It's just not painted. So his tail is there. They didn't like, they just molded the tail on, but he's got pockets. His hands, little hoof hands. Yeah, I got these online from Amazon, but they should be in Targets. Thank you for the likes, Lily. Yeah, follow Lily, follow Griff. They both do cool gaming stuff. Like real actual gaming streams. That the tail should have been a separate part. I mean, that would be cool. Yeah, people are always hawking stuff on eBay. So the arm goes around. It's going to be limited by this. But he's got pretty good elbow joint. And the twisty hands. The legs, he's got like an awesome pair sneakers on. Thank you for the gift, Griff. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. He's got like a knee pad. So he can bend there. Look, he's doing like, he's like skipping. Amazing. So, let's stand him. Oh god, his weapons. So we got kind of his classic drill gun. Welcome back, Lucci. Lucy. I don't think you ever told me if it's Lucy or Lucci. I want to say Lucci, but man, reading names is hard. But look at that cool drill. You know, why do people... What's the deal with... Why does everybody seem to not like Seth Rogen? I love Seth Rogen. Like, he was killer as Donkey Kong. Why did Playmates do a paint change on classic Bebop? I mean, when they do their reissues, they don't necessarily do the best paint job, though they've gotten better. So there's him. This figure is killer. That's a cool ass Bebop. He's got more stuff though. Any name you want to give me? Ah, come on. Like, if you could pick anything for people to call you, what would it be? And then change your TikTok name to that, because I can't remember. And I see your names in pictures. Seth is literally the main reason we're even getting this movie. True. Seen the new one? His face is all pink. Yeah, I think I have it too. I mean, sometimes they did the pink face, so Leatherhead is a W character, also true. Thank you for the likes, Lily. Much appreciated. When are you going live again, Lily? We need some more Lily lives. I don't have a PS5, so I have to do streams vicariously. I know Griff, are you still doing... You're playing PlayStation 5. You're playing Final Fantasy 16, right? So Bebop has like it's like a studded bat. Ah, thank you for the rose soundboard. Thank you. He's got another, like a smaller drill gun. Pretty cool. You know what? I kind of like cutting the nibs off figures. I understand why the Gundam people do it. There's a strange satisfaction to it. Cody, should I get a Marvel Legends $20 Spider-Man or 2 TMNT figures? 2 TMNT figures for sure. No question. Hasbro stuff is way overpriced. That's true. Griff is right. The 88 Bebop also has a pink face. Not nearly as pink. One other thing they did is they did kind of natural paint variants as they released stuff. So one release might have been pink, one release might not have been. It's not necessarily as set in stone as you would think with other toy lines. Playmates kind of did different stuff depending. What's going on with Hasbro? Why is it being hated on all of a sudden? It's mainly because of their prices. So like this is a $10 figure, right? $10. Ask yourself if Hasbro would charge $10 for this, and there's no way. There's no way. They would charge 20. Like there's no way Hasbro, like granted Marvel Legends generally have more paint than this, right? But they don't necessarily have, like $15 more paint, right? So that's why people are, I guess, turning on Hasbro. I mean, everyone still buys their stuff, so it's not like it means anything. Like the Cyber Spider Woman figure is a great example. That's not a $60 figure. No shot. It's a cool figure. It's not worth $60. Not about Rogan. They got to stop rebooting TMNT. I mean, at some point they have to make stuff for newer folks. They can't make everything for the old folks like us. They never go back to the clear shell packaging. They will go to the clear shell eventually. That's their plan. It's just the pipeline of action figures takes a long time. I got this as part of like a 4-pack from Amazon. I quite like the pink. Like, that's a rad graffiti-ish design. I mean, old folks are cool, but at some point, old people will die. Rightfully so. And they have to have new customers. So at some point, you have to make things for actual kids. I don't mean boomers, though. Can you show the turtles? I don't actually have the turtles. I have dropping stuff. I have glow-in-the-dark Leo, who has loose hands, so he's doing grip strength training. Right? He's pretty cool. Next to Bebop. I also have Mikey, who has been opened, but I flapped him, so you'll never know. That's why you flap. Always gotta flap. Hollywood has gotten rid of Shredder's story. I mean, not really. There's just other villains. In the original comics, Shredder dies in issue 1, so he's not even really around. Yeah, so, but I'll show more of Mikey and Leo in a bit. Let's see what Bebop looks like with his other weapons. So he can dagger it up for some cutting. He'll cut you. Jada Toys are good. I really do. I think this design is fantastic. I think this is a home run of a figure. He's got his shield, so he's like Knight Bebop. Hey, Alvin. Welcome back. I mean, the original cartoon, I've been watching it lately for the podcast. The original cartoon is good, but many of the new shows far better. But this Bebop, freaking stellar. What a cool figure. All right. And let me show you. Here, I'll show you again why you hinge, folks. Why you got to start hinging. Look, I'm done playing with him. What's this? He's going back in the packaging. Oh my God, are you crazy? Are you a madman? fuck. Okay, I fucked up. His hinge I fucked up more than usual. I cut, note to self, cut it more on the edge. But look at that. I throw this back on eBay, mint in box, nobody knows. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Leatherhead time. Rose Byrne as Leatherhead. Lily. Is Lily still in the chat? Because Leatherhead's an Aussie in this version. Leatherhead's Australian. And yeah, Jay, that's right. This is going up on eBay, $60, a rare accessoryless variant. I got these on Amazon, but you should be able to get them in Target if you want. So, sweet Leatherhead, same packaging for all, really. You get the same card back. You do get the cool bio. Leatherhead is proud to be a mutant and all in on Superfly's plan to make more of them. They are down for causing destruction and mayhem, especially if it means getting to make a few big bomb booms. Boombas. Boombas. They're making Boombas. He's only a menace. It's a level 3 menace. Bebop is a level 3 menace, too. Interesting. Okay. Where can we get the battle damaged ones? I don't think the battle damaged ones are out yet. And painting the weapons would be super cool. I'm not a good painter, or I would, but... Do they have all the figures? The figures they have out now are essentially these ones, plus April. I think. So they have the 4 turtles, Splinter, the 4 villains so far, plus April, I think. The sewer should come out, Amazon says like October, but it could be sooner. Okay. Here we go. Hinge. Hinging it up. I'm going to try to hinge... Maybe there this time. Here we go. I'm basically a surgeon. I'm like an action figure surgeon. Oh God. As I struggle to cut the plastic. Nice hinge. Hinging well. Hinge right here. Oh God, fucked it up too. Yeah, not today's hinging. Not my best. I've hinged better, but you know, don't let that stop you from hinging, folks. Never trust Amazon dates. Fair enough. Sometimes they ship earlier. Sometimes they ship later. The worst part about the hinge is the corner. When it rounds the corner, it just ends up weird. But whatever, that's not our problem. Hinged. I'm fucking obsessed by that. Like, you have no idea. So here is Australian Leatherhead. We have the tie tied really well. They do, it's like a knot, you know? And some people would probably just cut the string, but I'm not an animal. Do you think Mondo Gecko will get a new figure? I do. I do think the whole cast will get a figure, provided these sell well, but I imagine there'll be like a second wave. I mean, even like the Dungeons and Dragons movie got a decent amount of characters. I can't. This one's too tight. I might have... No, hold on. We can do it. Never give in. Never surrender. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be more characters, because like Ray Fillet... I'm sure. Okay. Oh man, that is... How cool is that? What's up, Tiny Turt? Yeah. Leatherhead fans. Ooh, that's a very gummy shotgun. Not bad. Not a bad thing. Just interesting. Let's crack these weapons out. Awesome. Ooh, like a serrated dagger. No, this is Playmates. This is our friends at Playmates Toys. Oh, shit. Dropping the box. Do I collect... Yeah, I think this design is super fun, too. Do I collect the 2012 Nick Show figures? Yeah, I have a fair bit of them. At one point I tried to get all of them, but it just became hard. Let's pop these bad boys out. We got the serrated weapon. We got the bear trap. Do I have the old Leatherhead for comparison? I actually do. Where is it? One moment. Oh gosh. Oh shit. Shit. Mayday. I sit lower. Goofy hat. So here's OG Leatherhead. Not too far off. I have the reissue too. I just haven't opened it. I don't know where I put it. Love the shirt, the pickles. Thank you. I have a ton of t-shirts. I just the end. This is the one I had as a kid, and it's like, I don't know if it's broke or chewed on or what. Maybe a little of both. I do have the Super 7 Leatherhead. It's in box though. I mean, we could get it. Should we get real crazy? Maybe. Let's hold on. Let me keep the ADHD in check for a small moment. Fuck. Trying to be precise. Gosh. These sprues are tough, folks. I mean, this is probably the only downside of using nail clippers. They're not designed for tight spaces. I broke one of the things on the weapon tree. I believe it. It's pretty easy to do. My favorite turtle, I mean, it depends. I don't necessarily... Maybe I'm weird, but I don't necessarily have like a solid favorite all the time. My tastes change constantly. So at the moment, I would probably say Mikey. Just because I like what a jackass Mikey is. But then, you know, sometimes Donnie's a jackass. So, you know, because they're just idiot teens. So why can't... And like Leo in The Rise of the TMNT is kind of a huge jackass. The favorite figure from the new line? Probably Bebop. I don't know. The Bebop is just such a fun design. So here's the weapons rack, which you can use it to display the weapons. Let's clip these off. How many have you gotten, Griff? Have you tracked the reissued classic figures? I do love the reissues. I'm picking up reissues all the live long day. Gosh, not the best. Okay, okay. So here's oldie Leatherhead. He can stand. If you wanted like a direct comparison. So there's no, you can't open the mouth. Just the turtles and all the reissue single card figures. Right on. Yeah, I don't have all the 4 turtles in this set. I just have Mikey and Leo. So I think like the binoculars are super fun. The hat, I don't know. I just think this design is super fun. Ooh, AJ finally got the IDW turtles. Awesome. No open mouth pass. Yeah, the mouth was a cool thing. But yeah, no open mouth. Longer snout. Kind of spindly arms. Standard stuff. Look, ooh, uppercut. Prefer if the goggles were optional. Yeah, maybe. A nice little, the jacket, like, you could take the jacket off if you wanted to. As well as, like, the holster. So look, there's a cool, well, that's a nice shotgun. Kind of like a standard gun. Goes in there. Do you have the Bebop with the ooze on it? No. That's the 6-pack. Which is how you get April, incidentally. But there's the Bebop. It's just like the head sculpt alone on the Bebop is super fun. But so, yeah, you got the awesome arms. And then like nice belt, and it's like, I don't know, bayou wading gear, wading in the river. The storage ones are cool. Do I have Slash or Krang? I do. Got the boots. This one, the gangly toes are pointing out. I think that's a fun, like the other one, the boot. And then the tail, there is articulation on the tail. Pretty cool, so you could swivel it around, but no articulation in the tail itself. So look, this Leatherhead, I guess they can't. Sorry, they're doing, I don't know if you guys can hear that. They're doing construction outside, so you might hear a bunch of grinding. Yeah, Cynthia Utrom. I would imagine we'll get lots more. So there's Leatherhead just, you know, fishing. If they need to gut the fish. If they have a second movie, do you think Shredder would be in it? Probably. I would assume so. I mean, they're not going to, like, just never do Shredder. A little bear trap. And then you can jam both the weapons in there. Pretty cool. Here's the proper, like, shotgun. Alligator with a shotgun. What's your weirdest version of the sweater? The sweater? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's the sweater? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gift again, Griff. I think I'm the worst when it comes to gifts. If folks have sent me a gift and I haven't realized it, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I think this Leatherhead, stellar. That's like a stellar figure, and I love Rose Byrne, which I believe Rose Byrne is Australian, I think. I don't know, isn't she? Where's Bebop's gun? I do have, look, I'll show you. You want to have like an all Leatherhead time? Hold on, wait a minute. Here's 2012 Leatherhead. Mint on the card. Little dusty on top. Little yellowed. It's pretty cool. But also, I mean, any way to make Bebop custom to where he has the mace on his head? I can't remember the mace exactly. But yeah, I mean, you could. I mean, you can get real crazy with customs. He has a bit of a mace there. They were asking what your weirdest version of Shredder was. I don't actually have a lot of Shredders, to be honest. I have the Super 7 Shredder. Because the Boston had a spinning mace on his head. Yeah, I think I did play that game. I just have a terrible memory. I think I got through that level. Yeah, I mean, this Leatherhead is good. For the 2012 line, I believe I have all these figures. Yeah, I actually have this whole... I have like the whole season wave. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for the gifts. The classic 80s figures, yeah. They're just not in great condition because they're from when I was a kid. So that's where you get stuff like this, where his his tail is like chewed off. I don't have really anything from the 2003 line. But yeah, I would say these are super solid. And they're not, they're good solid toys, so I'm not worried about like breaking them. Oh, there is waist movement too, if you want some waist action. The only downside to this Leatherhead is you can't really make it into like alligator form. Favorite NECA figure? Hunchback Leonardo. Look, I mean, look. Tell me. Are you a little dusty, Leo? What's going on? Tell me that's not the coolest figure of all time. Tell me. And if you say, but wait, it's a goddamn storage shell. Tell me, come on. Mummy Mikey's fantastic. The whole Universal line is freaking great. But Hunchback Leo is just kind of like a top tier, all-time awesome turtle. You can't tell me that's not the most handsome, amazing figure you're going to see in your whole entire lifetime. You can't do it. Look, he just offed Leatherhead. See, like, Leatherhead is like, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Do I have some Funko Pops. Only like 2. But yeah, the bugs, he's got bugs. Just the detail he's got like the Van Dyke beardy thing. To me, this is one of my all-time favorite figures ever. Like, there's just soft goods clothing. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, though. I mean, also just kind of the nature how he works, the clothing would be odd. But, I mean, I guess they could have found a way. But yeah, Hunchback Leo, super great. Oh, fuck. Mummy Mikey is another, like, 10 out of 10. Like, chef's kiss. Just freaking phenomenal. All the details. The wraps. So, Mummy Mikey is an all-time great. But I don't know. A lot of folks view it all as like a competition, but I happen to think, because this is like $36, this is $10, and I love both. I'm super in love with the Bebop head sculpt. I'll do one more extreme comparison for y'all. One second. Oh God. We have here no 2016 movie figures. We have Super 7 Bebop. This Bebop's big brother. Or maybe his dad. Check that out. This is a wild figure. But I mean you can see the similarities. Pretty cool. This is probably one of Super 7's best. It's just so... It's cool. It's cool. Lunchtime equals playtime. That is true. That is very true. Let's do... from the movie. So here's Rocksteady. I think Rocksteady is super fun too. You finished your pizza? Right on. Adult version of Recess. That's the God honest truth. That's what you have to look forward to, folks. When you grow up, you're just forever chasing what you lost. Yeah. Because Playmates, they're like 3.5-inch figures, maybe 4 on some of them. But I think it's a super cute comparison. And then here's Leo. Riding him into the dust. Yeah, these are Playmates. And then this one is Super 7 version of Playmates. So that's Leo. But yeah, if you ever catch these on sale for like 20, 30 bucks. I mean, you can't hold on to everything forever. At some point, you just have to embrace You gotta embrace the new. Do you have the van? No. No van. I've tried not to go like crazy with this line because they put out so much that you could very easily go crazy. So I try to keep it under wraps. It's true. Only the very special ones can see John Cena Rocksteady. No Drome? I plan to go crazy. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely be buying more and probably the whole line. Just not necessarily right away. So I'll be waiting. Technodrome? Yeah, no Technodrome. I never had that. Care to share? Yeah, come on over. You can each borrow a figure. I think out of these four, that's the best one. Look, if you want to get real nuts, I guess I can show you all the figures I have for Mutant Mayhem. God damn. I tell you, Pardon My Nerd is right. Every time you do a live with action figures, you get out so many fucking toys. Outrageous. Outrageous. So we have Superfly, the leader of the whole gang. Tiny Tot Leo. Should I move? If I move this back, I give you a better glimpse. You definitely should, Griff. The folks need action figure content from you. It's super fun. I'm going to go to Target today to try and find some Mutant Mayhem figures. Well, I mean, I don't know about selling out fast. They have pretty good stock, and it's going to be a big movie. So you'll be able to get them. They'll also be at like Walmart. Do I like the look of the new toddlers? I do. I think they're very cute. Oh shit, my phone is gonna die. Leo as a child? Oh no. No. Oh fuck. Fuck. I should have set up a table, but this is what you get. That's Tot Leo. Where is baby form? There's the baby. Fuck. God damn it. I'm being paid to watch you play with toys? Right on! If any of you have a job, work less hard. Work is bullshit, for the record. So whatever you can do to get paid for not working, you should literally always be doing. It's one of the few tools we have of fighting back. So, yeah. Hold on. God, on the world's teeny tiniest table. Thank you for the gift. Oh, shit. They're all falling. Stay strong. No, don't. Don't you dare knock everyone down. Yeah, so this is my whole collection so far. Let's be very... Oh, shit. Hold on, folks. We can do this. It's a problem. Space is a problem. So let's see here. We got Mikey. We got Tiny Tot Leo. Let's try to arrange these more. Oh, come on. Leatherhead's drunk. My favorite villain figure? Yeah, I think you're right, Pardon. That's what makes sense to me. I have some people telling me basically like I'm a fucking idiot for saying Baxter is the Fly because it's obvious. And then I have some people telling me I'm wrong. So, you get all kinds. But I think that's probably true. Sell some of your McFarlane figures. Super Slevin. Super 7 Slash is very good. Okay, folks. We've done a daring maneuver. Now we're going to attempt to flip the camera. Oh, shit. Okay. That's the 5-minute warning. That's how they're getting around no shredder in the movie. That makes sense. So, God, let's do a breakdown. We have Mikey. We have Turtle Tot Leo, Baby Leo. We have Superfly. I got 5 minutes, Pardon. 5 minutes. Superfly. We have this awesome Bebop. Might be my favorite figure of the whole set. Let's make room, folks. We have Leatherhead. City at War arc would be cool. And then the Rocksteady. People don't like the hump, but I love chonky arm hair Rocksteady. I think that is hilarious. And I think it's just fun. It's a fun figure. Yeah, the head joint, it ends up a little weird with the hump, but I'll take it. So we have Leo in the back, showing down. I think the Rocksteady is killer. Super fun. Just a little more paint details, maybe, to bring out that rhino skin. Would have done it. He has little chonky legs. And the funnest part, he can actually sit down. So he can be like super chill rhino. I think, a lot of people dogged on the design, but I think it's adorable. I guess Bebop can sit down too. Look at them. They're just like two friends having a good old time. Fantastic. Leatherhead. Stellar set. Honestly, for $10, I think you'll all be delighted. I think they're just super fun. Baxter Stockman, his shoe, like his mutated shoe, is still on his little hook thing. Fantastic set. The bros. Yeah, so I just need Splinter, April, and Donnie and Raph. Do you think Krang will be in the next movie? I mean, maybe. They're going with Cynthia Utrom. But, Krang and Shredder, I could see making like a end credits scene appearance. Super fun set. I need to get like more shelves. See, that's the rest of my collection. You can see some bangers over there. You can see some diabetes supplies for my cat. Super fun. A bunch of stack of stuff there. This is what you become, folks, when you buy toys. The third movie, yeah, I mean maybe. I personally think they would probably go Shredder in the sequel. I'm betting the movie does very well and they make more until you get a wife. I'm dying alone, baby. They're gonna bury me with all this shit mint in coffin and then sell me on eBay in 100 years when they dig me up. Or 1,000, whatever. Yeah, I mean, they're saying they're gonna make it a show. I love my cats too. Yeah, I think the movie's gonna do really well. And I think they're gonna do more. So I think it'll work out. Ugh. But yeah, this is the mess I have to clean up. On the clock. I'm going to clean up on the clock. Don't worry. Exactly. Exactly. I have Super 7 Ninja April coming. That's true. Yeah, that could be it, Turt. I could see that. Superfly Shredder and then the last movie, Enter the Krang. That would work really well. Yeah, Python followed. Thank you. Anyways, folks. I sadly do have to run now, but I've had a lot of blast. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm gonna get my toys melted down and recast it into a mold of me with my ashes mixed. That would be cool. That's a fun idea. Hopefully when I die they give me like a swappable head or something. No Across the Spider-Verse. I tried not to get out of control, so I try to limit my collecting to stuff to one thing. But yeah, thanks for joining me, folks. Love you all. Hope you have a wonderful day. Lucci. Just as I'm going. But don't worry, usually I throw these lives up on YouTube so you could check them out more. Alt heads. Yeah, they're gonna give me an alt head sculpt in the casket. And people who come to like view me, they can just like swap the heads out and take pictures and pose me. I'll be a giant action figure. Thank you so much, Lucci. But yeah, I'll see you folks. Take care. Love you. Have a great day. I've heard people say you gotta wait 6 seconds for when you end it because there's a delay. So let's just take a 6-second moment of silence. And then I'll end it. So see you folks. Have a good day. See you, Pardon. Everybody follow Pardon. He has awesome shit too.